Welcome to your channel, Smith Kaiser. My dear viewer, your narrator is Kamba Dangote. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and get the latest updates from Kaiser Chiefs. Done deal. Kaiser Chiefs sign teen sensation Luke Baartman after PSL declares him a free agent. Done deal. Soweto Giants. Kaiser Chiefs have completed the signing of teenager Luke Baartman from Cape Town Spurs on a free. A week after signing Asanili Velabei from Cape Town Spurs, Soweto Giants. Kaiser Chiefs finally secured the services of Luke Baartman on a free transfer. Baartman had earlier on Tuesday been declared a free agent by the PSL's dispute resolution chamber after the club's attempt to sign him for free had been contested by Cape Town Spurs. "We're thrilled to welcome Luke to our team," the club's sporting director, Kaiser Motung Jr. said. "He is an exciting young talent that we've been monitoring for the past few seasons both at club level, in the Bay Hill Cup, where he was voted player of the tournament, and the U17 national team that played at AFCON. We believe he will bring valuable versatility, playing both as a center forward and a winger. We look forward to seeing him in action soon." At just 19 years old, striker Baartman is regarded as one of the most exciting young footballers in South Africa. He boasts impressive technical skills, including excellent ball control, dribbling, and first touch. While primarily a center forward, Baartman is adaptable and can perform in various attacking roles. While at Spurs, he was often deployed as an inside forward, winger, and advanced playmaker. Despite still being a teenager, he has been praised for his maturity and decision-making on the field. Off the field, he's shown a lot of dedication to improving his game, something the hierarchy at Naturena will appreciate in a player so young. Unfortunately, despite all of his talents, he still needs to put a lot of time in the gym, as his slight frame might struggle in the top flight. Because he's still so young, he has plenty of time to become a more all-round footballer. Kaiser Chiefs set to swoop in on Cape Town Spurs Luke Baartman after PSL declares him a free agent. Free agent Cape Town Spurs Luke Baartman has been declared a free agent by the PSL's dispute resolution chamber and is now set to complete his move to Soweto Giants. Kaiser Chiefs. Photo, Ryan Wilkeski/Backpage Pics. Image, Ryan Wilkeski/Backpage Pics. A week after completing the signing of Asanili Velabei, Kaiser Chiefs are now free to go after Luke Baartman. Like Velabei, Baartman has been declared a free agent by the PSL's dispute resolution chamber after the club's attempt to sign him for free had been contested by Cape Town Spurs. Spurs, who were relegated from the Motsepe Foundation Championship last season and will now be playing their football in the amateur ranks, filed an application with the SAFA Arbitration Tribunal contesting the Velabei ruling last week and will most likely do the same with the Baartman case. Immediately after the decision was made last week, Chiefs announced the signing of Spurs' 22-year-old captain, a player they had been chasing for over a year. A similar announcement about Baartman could be made as soon as Tuesday. At just 19 years old, striker Baartman is regarded as one of the most exciting young footballers in South Africa. He boasts impressive technical skills, including excellent ball control, dribbling, and first touch. While primarily a center forward, Baartman is adaptable and can perform in various attacking roles. While at Spurs, he was often deployed as an inside forward, winger, and advanced playmaker. Despite still being a teenager, he has been praised for his maturity and decision-making on the field. Off the field, he's shown a lot of dedication to improving his game, something the hierarchy at Naturena will appreciate in a player so young. Unfortunately, despite all of his talents, he still needs to put a lot of time in the gym, as his slight frame might struggle in the top flight. Because he's still so young, he has plenty of time to become a more all-round footballer. For Chiefs, securing Baartman would signal another statement of intent in their quest to build a youthful, dynamic squad capable of dominating the PSL. If the club can nurture his talent and help him develop the physical strength to match his technical ability, Baartman could quickly become a key figure at Naturena, providing creativity, goals, and excitement for fans eager to see the next generation of South African stars take center stage. Would you've taken a call from Kaiser Chiefs? Pitso responds. Pitso Mosimane has discussed whether he would have taken a phone call from Kaiser Chiefs to become the club's new head coach. Mosimane, 58, was unveiled as new Al Wahda FC head coach in the United Arab Emirates on Saturday evening. Earlier in the day, Mosimane was talking to local media at the official launch of the Pitso Mosimane soccer schools, where he addressed a host of topics, including his dream to create the player of tomorrow and to launch a football-specific school in South Africa. During the festivities, Mosimane also met local media and was asked whether he would have considered joining Kaizer Chiefs, who are still in talks with former Young Africans coach Nasreddine Nabi. "It's not about Kaizer Chiefs," he responded. "We will coach anywhere where there is a project that we think is good and is right. But we're not in a position to be sending applications form. No, we don't application forms. If somebody really, really wants you, he'll come to you, he'll talk to you." When asked whether he would take a direct call from Amakasi chairman Dr. Kaizer Motaung, Mosimane explained that for him it's about the project more than the name of the club. "I'll take a call from anybody," he added. "I'm a professional, I'm a football coach. I take a call from anybody, I don't discriminate, I don't judge, I'm a professional. I look at the project, is the project good, worth to do it? Look where we came from with Al Ahly Saudi, I knew about the challenges. The team was under administration, we all knew about it. While Chiefs are still mulling over their technical team changes, with even a stay of Arthur Swain not completely ruled out, should they not be able to agree terms with his replacement, Mosimane will take on the fifth coaching job of his career after SuperSport United, Mamelodi Sundowns, Al Ahly and Al Ahly Saudi. Sundowns Pitso Mosimane kicks off mind games. Kaizer Chiefs coach Steve Komfala and his Mamelodi Sundowns counterpart Pitso Mosimane sparred with each other over the unwanted underdog tag at their pre-match media conference on Thursday ahead of Saturday's Premiership matchup. On Wednesday, Mosimane, winning the PSL's Coach of the Month award for February, had declared Chiefs favourites for the crucial fixture at FNB Stadium. He was at it again, sitting alongside his Chiefs counterpart Komfala at a media conference in Houghton, though Mosimane did have a little more than the normal glint in his eye while he said, "We are the underdogs at this point in time. Because Kaizer Chiefs have been doing better than us in the league. If you check the last 7 or 8 games they have not lost. There was a stage where they won 5 in a row. And we envy them and wish we could win 5 in a row too. And they have drawn 3 recently, but we have drawn 2 and lost 1. So we are not in a very good space at the moment." Comment: Pitso Mosimane as a future Kaizer Chiefs coach is just a pipe dream. Pitso Mosimane might be without a job soon, but could he join Kaizer Chiefs? Photo: Lajal Jafar / Backpage Pics. Cape Town. There is a distinct possibility that Africa's most highly decorated coach Pitso Mosimane will soon join the jobless ranks. This possibility has dawned on hundreds of Kaizer Chiefs fans, who, judging by their copious social media posts, are licking their lips in anticipation that Mosimane can be recruited to coach their underwhelming Premiership club. Given Mosimane's standing as a world-class coach, he could be a great acquisition, and Amakasi will no longer be cannon fodder for fellow top-flight teams. Since his departure from Mamelodi Sundowns to Egyptian giants Al Ahly, Mosimane's star has been on the rise. At Al Ahly he won the CAF Champions League twice, CAF Super Cup twice, and Egyptian Cup. These are all phenomenal achievements. Despite this glorious trail of championship success, Mosimane's achievements were never truly appreciated in Egypt, and for long spells, he remained under fierce scrutiny from former players, coaches and the local media. As a result, Mosimane decided to move on. After a few months of inactivity, Mosimane moved on from Egypt to neighboring Saudi Arabia to join Al Ahly. He was appointed there in September 2022. His mandate was to ensure that the club were promoted to the Saudi Pro League after they were relegated last season. He was also tasked with winning the league title. At the time of his arrival, the team were 7th on the standings with 8 points from 5 matches. By the end of May 2023, Mosimane achieved both targets. On that basis, he decided to activate a clause in his contract that gives him the option to stay at the club. This was contrary to what the club's hierarchy were saying in the media. By this time, speculation was rife that Mosimane was thinking about a job at Chiefs. There was also speculation that Chiefs hierarchy was thinking about Mosimane as a savior to end the club's 8-year trophy drought. The speculation gained greater momentum when the startling news broke that Mosimane has reportedly never been paid by his Saudi employers. Chiefs fans would have been convinced that Mosimane would surely leave that club and make his way to South Africa. Mosimane has responded to media questions on the matter and said there was never a discussion about a Chiefs connection. What SA fans must realize is that Mosimane is a highly paid coach and local clubs, other than perhaps Sundowns, cannot afford his salary, which is about what PSL clubs receive as a monthly grant. Mosimane nowadays accepts appointments on condition that he can appoint his technical staff. In Saudi Arabia, Mosimane's backroom staff included fitness trainer Cabello Rangoaga and performance analysts Musi Matlaba, Kyle Solomon and Mahir Davids. Chiefs certainly cannot afford a coach and a prized backroom staff which has worked with some of the best players in Africa. Mosimane and his backroom staff may also render some Chiefs administrators redundant, and since many are members of the chairperson's family, it is not a structure the club will entertain. Against this background, Mosimane as a future Chiefs coach will remain a pipe dream.